I remember that game.
I love that game, man. It's always going to hold a special place in my heart. Wait.
Ted.
Mystery Ted.
Those robots
Mystery
have good
Ted.
CP, I bet.
No
one's hurt, right? I don't know who
here.
that is. Oh, no one's here, right?
Here.
No one's here and no one's hurt.
Juggernaut does indeed hurt. Saboteur helps a lot with that.
Oh. It's
it was you anyway.
Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. Can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it.
Oh, that's right. I remember what she's doing.
They'll probably be very, very happy.
I'm not at all sus.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I remember this.
She tried. She tried.
She tried.
I'm
not gonna lie, though.
Uh-huh.
I would like what she did.
Yeah.
I would think it was cool.
It was an attempt.
Good.
Making sure it was the morning announcement before I skipped it.
Ted. Morning, huh?
That's me every morning.
Literally me. So in the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep.
That was his get the fuck up message. I always, now that I accidentally skipped a couple things, I always make sure that it is the get the fuck up message before I skip it.
Oh yeah, I appreciate the recaps that happen. I like that Kaz's feet are also yellow. Boy is yellow, top and bottom. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care?
Probably not.
Yeah, it's okay. Monokuma doesn't kill people. Remember, it's against the rules.
Poetry hour.
Huh?
Hajime Hinata Poetry Slam.
Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. Me too, bro. I woke up like that.
Me too.
But that worry ends here.
Does it?
There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed.
Heh.
I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right. Just do it.
Nike?
Gotta move forward. Should meet up with everyone at the restaurant
Put one
first.
foot in front of the other.
And then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely gonna find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Nice.
Okay, bye.
Nice. Nice.
Anybody here?
Nice.
Had to do the whole... Oh, hello, Sonia.
Sonia. Good morning, Sonia.
Huh?
Hajime!
You insolent fool!
Get back! Who do you think I am?
I am sorry!
Ah! That was unintentional. It is okay. Please be your usual self.
Yeah. That was close. I was really gonna kneel before her.
I am terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed.
I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta!
Sure look like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? He's
What's
fine.
he ever is the question.
He's fine.
He's peachy keen, jelly bean.
Totally fine. Peachy keen, jelly bean.
Oh, and as always.
Good morning, Shiaki.
Hey.
Yeah, good morning. You're up earlier than usual.
Yeah, I couldn't really stay up. I couldn't really stay put and do nothing.
I see.
Gaming as usual. No, I have a slight feeling she's still really concentrating on her game.
Hey, Peppy, get comfortable. Go sleep. Go sleep.
Eat.
Like, she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused in gaming.
That's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Or is it just me?
Wow, he like ran up them stairs.
That pigeon-toed VTuber stance.
Hajime, you already here?
Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about?
I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence. So I just came here early.
I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? She's trying to do voodoo magic.
Yes, indeed.
What the hell is this?
The fuck?
Panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahito take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience?
Yay! Wow, what's this? What an adorable
Now the
decoration.
cult has entered the island, says Faye.
I don't get why Hajime thinks it's such a like
I know,
scary
right?
thing.
It's kind of dope, actually.
Like the cow skulls are cool.
Yeah, it's kind of dope.
I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahito's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right?
Ted. Hey, Hiyoko, did you?
Ah, good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? Well, what are these horrifying photos?
I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened?
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl?
Huh? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning?
This is bad. Please take a look at these photos.
Huh? Yeah, photos. Whoa, what the heck?
Hey!
Look. What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery? The
Hey!
This is clearly an insult against Mahito, but
Damn
there's
it.
nothing wrong with it.
There's not. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve.
I think the skull candles are dope, though.
This is too much to actually treat my hero's photos like this. I mean, the aura was probably added after the fact
Probably.
by a certain someone. Aw, poor Hiyoko.
Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom nommy.
good macro.
Oh, look who showed up together. Sonia had to go put her face on by fucking her girlfriend.
That's a great scream. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off crazy huge ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too. You'd think Sonia would be into it.
You would think,
This is
right?
too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick?
No, seriously, it's just.
Hey.
No, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it.
Huh?
You're right. There's no way Mahito will be happy with this.
She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood.
Poor Hiyoko, man. This is the first time you feel sorry for her ever.
Man, who the hell did this?
No!
No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime. Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahito can reach Nirvana. Aww. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Thank you, Chiaki. Jesus. Huh? Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? It's dope as hell! Mahiru's
Really
not
is.
alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You...
You sure are simple-minded.
I don't think you have any room to talk.
Aw.
You really want to
Aw.
burn it?
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Huh? It cannot be.
Was the person who made this...
Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono.
She was really good at taking care of others.
Mahiru's probably lonely by herself.
Bro, she's with Peko, and unfortunately Teru and Byakuya, she's fine.
So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone even if she's in heaven.
No. Yoko, you. Hey.
I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
Aww,
I am sorry.
An
I am
attempt was
terribly
made.
sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hyoko.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood.
Oh,
Hi, Gunter, how are you?
How are you?
Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into these decorations.
For now.
So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
Doing
No.
fine. How are
No.
you? We're okay.
Yeah, we're okay.
We're
No,
hanging in there.
It should come with us when we get off this island, too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos.
You can take the photos, just leave the skeletons behind. But take a candle.
I don't know, take them all with you. It's
Take,
cool.
Take the skeleton candle. I think that's dope.
And the skulls.
Sob and sniffle. So we're not gonna burn it?
Of course not. We would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
No.
I got it.
Fine, then
Aw.
I'll forgive you all, except Mikana, of course.
That's a really cute sprite.
It is.
Except
Snot
for
and
the
awe.
Oh, two types of people.
Yeah.
Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man,
I
it's so unexpected.
see. Meow.
I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something.
Who cares about that?
Hyoko has a very kind heart.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Kind of, come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You're embarrassing me.
You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop. Just don't tease me.
Aw, Hyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut the fuck up!
Hang on.
See?
Hang on. Hang on.
If only I had remembered the pig-faced troll thing. That would have been perfect.
Oh my god, that's great.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Because you deserve it. That's why.
I actually think the reason why Hiyoko is so horrendous to Mikan is because she's tired of Mikan's bullshit. Like,
I
that
actually
behavior.
think part of it is that, and part of it is because, how do I put this? Not because she likes her, but because she likes her the most as a friend. You know what I mean? Aside, because that's how she shows affection.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, I think it could be that she has a crush on Mikan because that's how she shows affection. Like, she wasn't like that with Mahiru because she didn't have a crush on Mahiru.
That's true.
She cared about Mahiru as a friend, but she's so horrible to Mikan because she has a thing for Mikan, and she doesn't have any other way to show it than that.
I also feel like I've always thought of it as Hyoko considers Mikan a threat. Like, in terms of the ideal woman, I guess, in Hyoko's mind. At any rate, I know. I hope this is finally settled now.
It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Oh god, Gundam's not here yet. He's gonna say something, isn't he?
Really? Oh yeah, that's right. He does come in late, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Feels like we've made such a fuss about it and finally settled things.
That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation.
Yep.
This pair.
Yeah. You guys are all splendid.
Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
Oh my god.
What did he say? This body is what?
Uncooperative. I have arrived. Apologies for the wet. What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
A malice clings to my hero even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow.
Oh, I
it's
forgot
both of them.
Nagisa wasn't here too.
This is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
Wow.
Destroy you!
Calm down, bro.
Son! Stand aside. I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous false idol to pieces. Oh.
Dead. I'm most surprised Gundam doesn't like it, considering
I know!
it's so metal. But I guess
Gundam and Sonya.
I guess
But
he
he's-
senses like the malice from it.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
And this is just my personal take on him as a character.
okay.
It's literally all appearances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, so you think he's just pretending not to like it?
No. I think he's pretending to be Mr. Metal Emo Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Because, yeah, so, like, that was a genuine reaction. You know what I mean? It was his real personality slipping through.
And Nagisa just doesn't like ugly things. That's already
Yeah.
confirmed.
Yeah.
Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid?
Looks like it's gonna take a little more time.
I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, I didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet.
Dun dun dun. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean scent.
Oh, we're gonna see Titty Typhoon!
Yes, we are. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo.
I never get worried.
You don't? What about Fuyuhiko?
Is he really all right? Hang on, sorry. I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned.
If only I could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Me too.
Same.
Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
you.
Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
Now that I got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
Show you my serious side.
leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fu- Oh yeah.
That's
Oh yeah.
obviously wrong.
Then she's not dead.
Sheesh.
What vengeance? Just want to test your skill.
Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
No, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez, man. The fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too.
Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away.
Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no! I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider.
Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best?
You finally asked me. Thank you, Hajime. Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you've defeated a mana beast, that means...
That's right. You are now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. And for some of us, a little bit more than best friends.
Yeah.
A new island, huh?
Oh.
Maybe now we'll finally find it. Way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving this island even though I just said not to? It's not like I read your mind or anything, but...
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko?
Fuyuhiko? Is he... He's kinda dead. Just kidding, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
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 You're also a part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey.
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, it's gotta be it.
Why write it like that? What the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning?
This is great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in.
What a dilemma. But that's the one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye.
Julie, this isn't the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
You stay behind.
However,
I do not think we should be exploring while Fuyuhiko is in danger.
hey,
We must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way.
You stay behind.
That's what hope should be. I have some jars in my room. Would you like them?
No. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko. But is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can?
But we can, huh? Oh, if she says that it's okay, but if Nagito says it's not.
I mean, you literally just told him to stay behind,
Well, he
so I
has
don't
to
think you have
stay
any room to
behind.
talk.
No, he should stay behind. He's very naughty. She's right, and Nagito
That's
is
why
right
he
too.
doesn't want to listen to him.
Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. My brain lagged on the word recover for some reason.
I agree with Miss Sonia.
Of course you do,
Alright.
your game is showing. Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it... So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mana Beasts and search for the islands all in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us, too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless.
Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hopeful-filled future with our very own hands.
Nagito, put that jar down. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. Even though I told him to stay at the restaurant. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant.
Doing a quick scan. Nobody's here. Oh, wait. Okay. Ah,
Should give kisses.
bruh. There we go. Wow, that door, though.
And alright.
He's getting his steps in. I think this is the right way. Yes, okay. Island 3!
Mommy was right. The amount of peace that was blocking this bridge is gone. Now that if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed my anxiety I felt. Oh, I see. Across the bridge that led to the new island.
What?
Just the wording of the other one.
Did it have
This is the third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
I'm gonna lick your face. Residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously.
What?
Whoa.
Okay, we're gonna start from here and go back.
The Wizard of Monami.
Oh god.
That Monokuma's Dorothy.
Welcome!
We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start.
Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around, this is a movie theater, right?
Of course!
Then I'm obviously showing a movie.
Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. I was just gonna say that it's the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie, whatever it is. I'm not gonna see it.
My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad.
I'm sure your movie's so different than the game you made.
No,
Definitely
no!
wouldn't watch any movie he gives me a ticket to. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece.
Doubt.
Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
How was your nap, Beauty?
Monokuma!
On this island, my word is law.
If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it. But
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over
Yeah.
there.
Monokuma sticker.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, bye.
Hey!
Where do you think you're going? You either watch my movie or buy the sticker. I took the time to give you 2 choices, so make one.
Sorry. What?
Didn't you say you didn't want to watch
What
my
are you gonna
movie?
do?
You really do want to watch it, right? You should just be honest and let me hand you this invitation ticket.
Eat the
Then give me the fucking
babies.
ticket.
What are you gonna do?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have to look at the sticker.
I know, but I wanted to see if I could, like, watch the movie.
Nah, there's some strange goods on the top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monokuma's face on it.
Decal.
Tico.
Decal.
Tico.
No.
No.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Want to buy it?
Head. I'll pass.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing.
That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's the most accurate sticker Hajime could ever have.
It's not funny. I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million!
$1.5 million? Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money.
Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you can always just watch my...
Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't believe it.
Monokuma. Whoa! I'm surprised!
As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything. Even $1.5 million.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie? Huh. That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all.
You're the worst mascot ever.
Here.
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief.
The sticker I received was thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap?
I mean, I tried, Hajime.
Maybe I'm a little crazy.
Well, there. Looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires.
At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. Slam. The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within.
Hey, hey.
Nagita, why do they give me the voices that are so different?
That's on
Please
you!
answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Gasp.
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money.
Nagito was so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it.
I'm so tired from boredom. Settled it with money.
Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie,
I'd gladly pay it.
quick answer, the movie must have been that bad, huh?
Okay.
That's so funny.
Whoa, wait a second.
What?
Wait a second.
It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. It's Komaru!
It's Komaru.
I'm definitely gonna buy that. For no other reason. Aside from
That caught my attention,
subliminal
sorry.
messaging.
Unlimitable.
Subliminal messaging.
Electric Avenue. Are we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue?
There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back
At the back of a narrow alleyway.
machines and other unrelated but semi-related. This particular area makes me feel extremely nostalgic.
Yes, but Faye, are we then gonna take it higher?
Oh yeah, thanks for not yet commit.
Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait, there's more! With this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Somehow, it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chiraki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk.
Oh, so that's what you're doing.
I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything.
If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
yep.
Yeah, I will.
But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these are gold. Do they even still work? Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they could still be used.
Okay.
Ah! Is this a song?
We gonna rock down to Electric Avenue.
I know.
And then we'll take it
If we
higher.
can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, turned it on. Wow. I'll try to see if I
Okay.
can connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. No, there's no way it'd be that easy. But just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the
On the
strange
X file.
icons arranged on the desktop.
My eyes noticed.
My eyes noticed, yeah. You saw me X file. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked the strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report.
It calls Mulder and Scully.
Scan across the words displayed on the screen.
About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
This horrendous event originated. Some students of Hope Speak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Course Department were satisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to
Which
fight
is totally
the
fair.
academy. Yes. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday.
Oops, whoops, I didn't mean to go to automatic.
But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat.
It seemed to have a much different purpose.
Where's it?
Tempo. Correct. However, no matter what we assumed, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope Speak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history.
They might be the vitamins, honey, if you want to open them up.
They didn't feel like vitamins.
Hang on, say that again?
Vitamins.
They didn't feel like vitamins.
Okay.
As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's hilarious, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm
Hey, can't you react?
angry.
Bro, chill. Can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is?
Me? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that?
Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history? Riots in various parts of the world? Host Peak Academy getting destroyed? Sounds like something stupid you'd make up. What's Hope's Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before.
What?
Oh, really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it.
What do you mean by that?
I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped.
Ted. Well, we're on the subject of stupid things. That file said something about students who survived. Is that referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey!
Hold on a sec, you guys. Oh, so
Hey,
class 2 is the reserve class, Monokuma. Interesting theory.
Interesting theory.
Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? This doesn't make any sense.
Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute.
Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hazame. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's just making all that up. That's it. It's definitely it.
I didn't know Kaz was here.
I know, right?
Oh, hello.
Huh?
Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course
I
not!
don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier.
By the way, they call him the ultimate mechanic, but his real talent is like ultimate engineer. Like, it's translation error. Just like Gundam's talent is a translation error.
Burrito. It's an oversimplification, I think.
Yeah.
Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. It was the ultimate
He
closet.
is the ultimate.
Yeah, you're
He's
right.
absolutely the ultimate closet.
I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can understand what you're feeling. But why do you feel so conflicted?
Huh?
Is all this machinery lined up here?
Ah!
Ah, damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's what I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that. And that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal?
Huh?
Hell yeah. It's like, if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take her off her clothes, right?
Are you asking that question? That's in.
And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That sounds like a serial killer. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously?
Ah,
See, so wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Perverted's not the word that I would use for that.
No.
It makes you incredibly deep in the closet.
Yes. Yes.
That's Hajime's thought.
Oh my god! Like it's so. It's
This
so-
segment is what solidified my idea that, oh no, this bro's gay.
so obvious.
Hypothesis. Surviving class was previous game's class. Rebel class is this class. What do you mean by rebel class? Like the... Oh, I guess you mean the reserve course by rebel class?
Button.
You're on the right track. That's all I'll say. You have fun in that closet, son.
There's a lot of CRTVs lined up here. CRT TVs. CRT TV. Okay, I did say it right.
You're on the right track, that's all I'll
Didn't
say.
say it rebelled for being treated differently in the file. It did say that, yes. I just was taken off guard that you called it the rebel class. They all look really old. Looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting?
Terrestrial.
Terrestrial digital broadcasting? Not that it matters. I'm say the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. What is this? There's so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, boy, put your tongue away. That is an inappropriate spray.
Oh, what? Iggy stepped on my keyboard and she made it go to automatic.
I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff here, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping, recording secret videos. Looks like there's some looking surveillance cameras too.
Put that tongue away, my dude.
Machines used for recording
thinking
secret
about Gundam.
videos. Hey, don't get it twisted. You just have mechanical knowledge.
So terrestrial use mostly analog controls that travel. Yeah, it's like old TVs.
Huh. I've never actually used them before, right? I grew up with
funny
CRTVs,
because
but I never heard it called that way before.
Yeah, Rin's not actually that young.
Nah.
They're close to being an oldie. Where you going, James?
No one said you did.
Hey, wait. Hang on just a second.
Yeah.
I remember when TVs used to have static on the screen, and I would put my tongue to it just to feel it vibrate. Loki don't miss that, but kind of sort of miss that, because it was certainly an experience. We also for a time had antennas on the TV, where if we
I'm back.
fucked around with the antenna, welcome back, we could get a station that way. That I don't miss. I remember if you got to go to the TV, you could see the RGB, yeah. No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? I'm kind of jealous, because what does he see when he's watching
He's
this?
He's trying so hard to seem straight.
What?
Trying so hard.
And you know what else I thought? What does Gundam do when he's not around?
For real though.
He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them.
It really is, isn't it, Faye?
It's like he says something that's too gay and he's gotta compensate it with saying the strangest non-straight shit ever.
Yeah. Okay, we're good here.
I took a picture of Leo because he's sleeping so cozy.
I want to see.
I'll send it to you. I'll put it in pet chat so everybody can
I want to see
the boy in all his glory.
Yeah, I want to see.
Look at him. He's so cozy.
I need to scroll back up. I was in another server last time I was on Discord. Ah, he's a baby.
He's cradled.
He's a baby.
He is a baby.
It's a motel.
Motel air conditioned vacancy. Why are you here?
Is there anybody else here that I could
It's a
possibly
small
talk
building
to?
with guest accommodations and a parking lot. Also, back in the day, we would use satellite TV, and if you knew what you were doing, you could get all the European channels. And
Yep.
Free sports if you didn't mind hearing Dutch, French, and German. Yep.
Yep.
This is supposed to be a motel, right?
Hajime can't read confirmed.
I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person.
Wow, what a rundown motel. Looks pretty unsanitary, too. It's just like Hajime's house.
Wow.
You've never seen my house.
Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you.
Wow. Wow. Okay, that's a better insult to him. Okay. He hates that.
Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers.
Wow.
That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible there might be a clue here.
If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here and doing nothing?
Hey! They're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful.
What is that supposed to mean?
Connie was checking out inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. Dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well.
If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. It's a bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect for a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Yoko prays food, they might do things for you. Yes,
I
you're
think
a
you
good
mean
girl.
a fool.
Oh.
Praise a bitch and nah.
A run-down, rusted, and rotting car someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it.
Jeez.
Alright, Hajime. Projecting too much?
Get me the fuck away from this bitch. Titty Typhoon!
This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights,
Oh my god, Hajime!
obviously looks suspicious. Can't say for sure that there's no danger. I should
He's like that
cautiously
catty
check what's
gay
inside. Yeah, he is. He's very catty. That's why we call him Sass Jimmy. Wait,
Bitch
why is
Jimmy.
half the houses looking like loading in blocks? Because they're out of render distance.
Oh look, the girls are together.
At least she said my line. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that.
The truth is overwhelming, but I can't help shouting out.
That's totally it!
Because this is a music venue, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
I love music!
Aw.
Aw.
Never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited.
Huh?
Did I just say that twice?
Huh?
Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving me a weird vibe right now.
No problem!
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No
Not at all. I'm totally fine. Did I just say that twice again? Did I just say that twice again? I love her.
Man. Partially for you, partially for Faye.
You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this,
IBUKI has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands.
I feel like I understand, but
Head pats,
at
thank
the
you.
same time I don't. Well, if you've really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it.
Leave it to me. Like, let me bite you.
I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place before she bites my fucking arm off.
Look at that. The lesbians are together.
They are.
What were you two up to before we got here? Do not worry about it, Hajime. It is none of your business. What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco.
Disco?
It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas. Jesus Christ, Sonia.
Wrong decade, Sonia. I have no clue what she's talking about. That's all she had to say.
Sonia is repaying Ibuki after Ibuki was being very friendly to Sonia. Friendly.
It's
Friendly.
true. They're friends. They're besties. They're for the girls.
They're in lesbians with each other.
They're lesbians. That's a stage.
Good job, Hajime!
I'll probably never have a chance to be in this limelight. Interesting
Okay.
thought, Hajime. So this is the baton lighting's control panel. Apparently you can control the baton lighting with this.
Wow,
That
as
is
the name would imply.
Essentially a baton lighting control panel. Ultimate Dum Dum who says the
Hajime.
obvious things, yeah.
For real, though.
It says
for
staff
real.
only on the door, and it's probably some sort of storage room. Might as well check inside.
It's 86 degrees in there, just like it is outside my house right now.
Same! Well, it's 88 right now.
Actually, hang on. Let me get a more accurate reading.
There's
You
a
can
lot
read
of
Hajime
different
while I...
instruments here, including drum sets and guitars.
Oh, it's only 81 right now.
Wow.
I'm hotter. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, curtains. I guess there's
There's a
nothing,
banjo!
There's nothing special we need right now.
There's a banjo
That was
and a
the time
ukulele.
Ukulele.
Ukulele. Why are we this?
There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know the guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. A mirror. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check out how you look. Alright, 2-step ladders next to each other. Must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects.
I'm looking at everything because it's relevant.
There's a lot of stickers from the venue's logo placed here. And it looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. It's probably stuff used for livening up stage or live performances. Carpeting, wallpaper.
Okay, it's the same thing. We looked at everything here. Hello. Hello, lesbians. Goodbye, lesbians.
Bye, beans.
Less beans.
Less beans.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, cool. It's the Hopto. Hopsicle.
Optical illusion. Looks like this is a hospital's lobby. Ambience feels something right out of a horror film. Definitely don't
In
want
that
to be a
staff
patient
room.
here.
They went right to that staff room, Faye, to look at themselves in the mirror. Oh, God.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry. Even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all.
The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about.
But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere.
Just as I thought. Here too, huh? Damn it. There's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
But
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me.
Mikon frantically ran to the other end of the
Too
dark
late.
hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Gundam. What are you doing in the hospital?
Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago.
Mark of defeating the devil.
How pitiful.
I have said too much. Forget what you heard for your sake.
Did you get bitten by a dog? He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it.
No, but
We never played with that idea, did we?
no.
I'm pretty sure he got marked by some kind of animal, but
He also,
there's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice.
we never get to see that because we did his social already on one of the earlier playthroughs, but he calls animals beasts, but he calls his dad the devil.
So his dad must have beat the shit out of him
Yes.
and left a scar on him. But there's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for?
Is there anything else in here to look at?
Because I know the tattoo
Other
is on his face is fake.
Yes.
So that means he's probably got a scar somewhere else. Patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikon.
Like, yeah, he calls his dad a demon and the devil. He calls animals beasts and familiars.
Yeah.
He doesn't refer to them in as crude terms as yes. Okay. Thanks, Sonia. Hajime, over here. Please hold on.
Sonia, did something happen?
Well,
Just now, I went to the hospital where we just were, and it appears Mikon has made a very serious discovery at the... We were literally just there.
Very serious discovery at the hospital.
Is this perhaps the last class trial?
It's not strange. It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Why does that... I mean, dumb question. I do know why.
Hajime, it appears you are the same as me.
Nani?
Huh?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind.
What are you talking about?
Ibuki's over there. Geez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
well,
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life.
Hold on. Why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas?
Anyway, please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor.
Patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital, even though I was literally just there and are standing outside of it.
Literally oh
How
god,
did you
hi.
get past us?
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one.
Oh, we were
By
just
the
here!
way, I stole your wallet as I passed.
What?
You didn't notice me at all.
How dare you? Why would you need my wallet? Are the others already here?
Don't open it.
Don't know. Gross.
It's filled with
with hope.
hope.
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back.
I suspect you were supposed to look at the hospital first
Probably.
instead of leaving it for last, because now it's like, how did everybody get past us? We were literally in the lobby. You're not going with them?
Miss Sonia, as expected from the ultimate princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feeling of us common folk. See, this is why I get behind the Nagito Sonia Gundam bestie trio.
I mean, yeah.
She's always nice to him, no matter what.
Yeah.
You know. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right?
I keep forgetting that Webb is not canon. So when he says things like, I'm not reckless enough, I have to remember the shit that he did was just for Webb. Touching scene. So I was going to say, like, bro, this happened. But it didn't. It did not happen in this game.
But here's the thing, okay?
Yeah.
That was a bold-faced lie. I'm not reckless enough to blah.
Yeah. He is right.
That was a bold-faced lie.
I...
Hajime, I'm jealous of you.
No, you're not, but pretend, I guess.
Hey,
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress. And you're even opening up to everyone.
Okay, actually, that
Great.
might be true.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right?
Are you being sarcastic?
For once, no.
Wow.
For once, no. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess.
It's not important.
Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent.
Bro, we don't talk about
I mean,
it. Who knows? It's
I
not like my fault
mean-
I'm dragging this out.
the reality of it is,
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
you're right.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care.
Are you gonna get my wallet back? Or should I just...
No,
Okay.
get a new one. Replace all your credit cards.
Alright, I guess. Fuck you, man. Replace all your credit cards.
They're covered in hope. It absolutely destroyed the chip in it.
Bro, you might want to see a doctor for that. You can hear voices on the other side of the
It's corrosive.
Oh my god! What are you, Peter
Corrosive
Parker all
hope.
of a sudden? Damn. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? Hatame, think for a second who is missing and where you're at. I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? Couldn't help raising my voice. It cracked a little bit, but, you know.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost.
It's the boy!
It's the boy!
Hiko, are you alright?
No, he's not!
It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Shut up, Nico.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried
Grown-ups
you were
are
done
talking.
for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
He's okay. But where are all the floor boners? Earlier, I asked Monokuma, and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous.
You're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe.
are you serious?
Wow.
Maybe. Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes?
But still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
No.
Aww.
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us. Stopped talking.
I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry. I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead.
You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Gane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move.
I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
She doesn't understand at all.
Then
Do whatever you want. Nakamaru?
sheesh.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore.
However,
I'm never gonna do it to you again.
Huh?
It? Please keep your voices down.
You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Wait a sec, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
It's hot.
Look, my body's getting all hot just thinking about it.
Hey, hey!
You're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
If you're not gonna heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room.
Playing her like a fiddle. Hold on! I can't live without it!
With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Kane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my.
I wonder what that was all about. It's finally quiet. Such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
How?
Face palms at those two.
Humans are such foolish creatures.
Head.
Hey, Hiyoko?
Head. It's nothing.
Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. And I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko's the one who got Mahito killed.
No,
by
he's
Peko.
not! No, he's not. He literally did not want her to do it.
Nope. Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. Oh, ew.
That!
She's this kind of character, yeah.
Yeah, she's this kind of character.
There's no way she's gonna get over that.
Head.
Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
You know, right?
No matter what it means. It, right? You still talking about that?
Oh,
Suspicious.
honey.
It's definitely suspicious.
Your gay is showing so much. Don't worry about it, Yuri. Oh, she not hungry or something?
All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno.
My forte is poetic words,
She
Hajime.
is
How
hungry
dare
for
you
Ota's
step
food.
into my forte?
I guess she likes Otis's food more than hers? Is it not the same food?
Fuyuhiko's revival in the river Styx means he's returned to us stronger than ever before. That's what this black wind is saying.
Oh, wind. We're inside a building.
Let us return to the place where hearts do not waver.
He's not listening, but that's on par. That's par for the course for him. So what should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today.
It is hilarious. It is hilarious.
Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I will make sure he's nursed back to health.
I'll do my best.
I will do my very best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hit. It's too late. It's too late, Mikan.
It is hilarious.
Oh, yeah, it is hilarious,
She's
yes.
still glaring.
Throw her out the window. Nobody will miss her.
Oh. For now, we decided to call it a day and headed back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and I fell into a deep, deep sleep. Poor thing.
Peepin'.
He's sleepy.
Peepy peepin'.
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes?
I don't.
Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know?
This is true.
They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know?
Wow.
They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad and I won't forgive you and laugh, you know? Monokumi, you're describing yourself. They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? You're describing yourself. They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who's alone or unarmed, you know? Can you stop describing yourself? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? Can you stop describing yourself?
He refuses.
And they wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency! Emergency!
Can you stop talking and let me read? Do you really want to admire people like that? Ding dong ding bong.
Ahem!
Wake up!
You. It's been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that.
Food time! What?
I just had a thought.
What?
But I can't
That's
say
dangerous.
it because it's a spoiler.
Back away slowly.
It's a shame you can't go around. But she's probably has an update on Fuyuhiko probably, maybe.
Yeah, that's why I didn't.
Good morning, Mikon.
Hello.
Hajime, good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right?
Yeah, I was about to go as well.
I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late.
I see. So you're busy this morning.
Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway. Yeah, I know.
How's Fuyuhiko doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together.
I understand. Then I shall go on ahead.
I guess I should go to the restaurant. Is that Nagito?
Oh, there's...
Gundam? Nope, that was Nekomaru. Let's go to Gundam.
Okay. We're gonna go to Nekomaru and go around. Save the best for last.
Wow.
Oh, he spin.
Yo, Nekomaru.
Your voice is too soft.
Project your voice with more from your stomach. Bro, I try. It isn't possible. Jeez, does he have to be like this? It's not. I'm just slouching. Good morning. Alright, now your voice will reach to the sun.
Oh.
And to our departed Mahito and Pekko. You're right, I'm sure they heard it.
Huh?
I'm just a mere team manager, therefore I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw Mahito's photos for the first time, my vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly, that is a splendid thing.
Aww.
It's a pity what happened to Mahito, but I will never forget how she taught me the value of art. Yeah, I'll never forget it either.
Hold on.
Yeah. We had the same thought?
Well,
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Of course we did, it's us.
Jeez. Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? There's something I need to find at the supermarket today.
Something to find. Want me to help you?
It's fine. I'm just gonna look for a camera, and I'll probably find it really fast.
I have a camera. Well, it's actually a toy camera.
That's weird.
Huh? Really?
If that's the case, I'd probably need a real photographer anyway.
What are you planning?
Hey, you! Hey, Hajime. I have a favor to ask you.
Guess I'll listen to what you have to say.
Hey! Come to the music venue right after breakfast. Bring your camera too. You've got some free time, right? So it's okay, right?
What should I do? Do
May
it.
as well.
I don't dislike anyone who knows their place. Bye! Then it's a promise. You definitely have to come.
Somehow I ended up making a promise, but is this really okay? I hope she doesn't make me do anything weird.
Yo!
Yo, Hajime!
Hey, good morning.
Hey!
Oh, you're looking better than usual. Everyone I met is like that too. Did something happen?
Well, if Fuyuhiko is safe, that's probably why.
I don't know why, but I also feel like I can eat more delicious
She
food than
most
usual.
likely will. Kane, did you get it today?
She did. She didn't do what she was planning on doing, so she did.
Alright!
Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant.
Even though she's not aware of it, Kane definitely looks happy too.
She's not aware of much.
What's happened?
Aww.
I want to listen. Huh?
Emergency!
I want to listen to the songs by IBUKI's favorite artists. But there's no TV or radio here, you know? I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket?
This is going nowhere.
They do, but there's only the classics and the usual mainstream pop. I'm not that kind of girly, you know? And at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world. And they do have the CD, but it's not the kind of music you like, right? Oh, this is summer festivities. You must not be scared of anything if you seriously showed this to me, Hajime. Is there something wrong? Aw, I can't believe you seriously don't know. It's so cringe, you know? The song Summer Festivities is by the Black Cherries. Those guys always got hyped as rivals for my old band. Concert promoters would be like, Battle of the Bands, an epic showdown between the chicks and the dudes. And they always like to compare their ticket sales and concert attendance numbers with ours. Oh, really? Then... But it doesn't matter to me anymore since I left the group. Like, music should be reduced to sale numbers. Yeah, you're right. However, thanks to that CD, I've thought of something awesome. Something awesome?
Yes!
Okie dokie, Hajime, I have a question for you. Are you free tonight? That's sudden. And what time is tonight exactly?
Hold on a sec!
Hey, I'm the one asking questions here. Hurry up and answer me!
Looks like my whole day is fucking booked now.
Tonight, huh? I'm free. I guess I have some time. Nice answer. Just as expected from Hajime.
Hey!
Then let's see. 2 hours before Monokuma makes his announcement. Let's all meet up at the supermarket, okay? Yeah, got it. I'm looking forward to it. I only casually promised her, but I guess it's okay. I should try not to forget.
My whole day is booked now.
No, Gundam.
For you to actually greet me in the morning, I praise your admirable endeavor, slave.
Bro, you get depressed if I don't say hi. Who are you calling a slave?
How pitiful.
Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul.
Huh?
Fine.
I accept her desire to merely remain her own owner's loyal tool. However, that's a limitation of base creatures. My 4 Dark Davas of Destruction are not tools, nor are they slaves.
Let's go.
They are healthy.
Magazi, Sandy, Champi.
Are you finished?
Send them, please.
They are healthy underlings and also friends whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to military rule. At times, we clash over our ideals and our tempers flare, but that only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That is why... Are you done?
He's never done.
That is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world.
Ted.
Stay back.
Just as I thought. Apparently, it's too difficult for a simple human to understand.
Friends, huh? I think he's saying something very cool, but the fact that his friends are hamsters is a bit problematic.
How is that problematic?
He's lonely.
Yeah, he is. Cause nobody gives him the time of friggin' day.
Cause he talks like that!
So?
Bro, if I woke up one day and started speaking shit like that, you would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
But I'd still be your friend.
You would be tired of it so fast.
I'd still be your friend.
Yo.
Yo, Hajime, how are ya? Are you playing a game? It's rare to see you playing games. Yeah, well, Chiaki's always into playing it, right? I couldn't help noticing.
Sorry, I was opening my Capcan.
Wow. So, she's letting me play it for a little while.
Hey.
It's not like this is my machine. There's no reason for me to give you permission.
You say that, but you're like the queen of the arcade machine.
You think so?
Really?
You serious?
You're not aware of that at all? Well, after getting beaten up in the previous match, I'll definitely return the favor.
Nope.
You don't have to return the favor.
What did you say? You saying I just have to stay a loser? Then let me tell you this. You'll definitely catch this topic's bait. You want to listen, right? 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 You just really want to say it.
Then what is it?
Right.
Listen and be amazed. There's a street on the third island with lots of busted machines, right? You guys weren't there before, so pretend you weren't. I found some portable game console thing in the junk over there.
Really? Is that true?
See, what I tell you? You totally took the bait. But still, looks like this is out of order.
Aww.
How useless.
Hold on. Who do you think I am? I'll definitely fix it up till it's brand new. Then when it's all fixed, I'll give it to you.
Then I'll wait, but I won't look forward to it. Probably.
Probably. Look forward to it, otherwise I'll be sad, you know? Just watch, I'll completely fix it up and I'll make you say thank you with tears running down your face. Isn't his intent kind of off?
He knows nothing about women. His gay is showing again.
He too has no friends.
He does not. Oh, we just ignored Chiaki, but whatever.
We didn't say hi to Nagito, how dare you?
He wasn't even
I
there.
know. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
Then,
Hope Chiaki never gone, but always forgot.
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
Jeez. So in the end,
You
you couldn't even find a way to escape the island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Hey, you didn't find it either.
Yeah, but that, you know, I don't do much. I'm just here to look pretty, okay?
But there's a music
Debatable.
I see.
venue. I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us.
Oh, you missed it. Last stream,
So,
so
Peko
Peko
killed
is Fuyuhiko's
Nahito. Because
Peko is Fuyuhiko's
partner.
yes. She's his like bodyguard, basically, from before this whole situation. They've been in love with each other since they were kiddos. And like Fuyuhiko was going to kill Mahiru. Well, he was never really going to do it, but Peko thought he was going to. So she did it.
Okay.
And
Basically, in a more concise way, because Arya's struggling.
no.
Fuyuhiko found out that somebody in the past killed his sister. And he does not have any memory of this because Monokuma had taken the memories. So when he found out, he sent Mahiru a letter telling her to meet up with him so that they can go over some shit. But she was kind of sus, which I don't blame her for. And
Also, that someone was Mahiru's best friend
yes,
from before.
So as like kind of like unraveled the shit, Peko realized that Sato, who was Mahiru's best friend at the time, had killed Fuyuhiko's sister. She decided to get revenge for Fuyuhiko, for the Kazuryu clan, because although she is in love with him, she does not perceive herself to be on his level because she's a tool. But Fuyuhiko did not want her to do that. They just didn't they didn't have that communication. So she ended up killing Mahiru for him. And
and they covered it up, tried to blame Hiyoko.
Yeah, it didn't work.
But in the end, we found out. And Fuyuhiko tried to interfere in Peko's execution so she didn't die. And he got stabbed and lost his eye. Yeah.
Because she was attacking shit and she saved his life and she died.
Yep.
So now he's emo. He's in the hospital. Hiyoko's a bitch.
Yep. Hiyoko blames him for it even though it wasn't his fault.
And that's where we're at the moment. It's very sad.
Yep. It's very, very sad. In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within I found a file on a laptop.
You saw that too, huh? So when does Hiyoko die? We can't say much.
I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
Does she even die? I don't even know.
Must be the will of causality.
I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed.
Hope's Peak Academy's been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself.
If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
You kind of freak me out. So basically, on that island, we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. The tragedy here
doesn't even get to go free for doing everyone a favor.
For real, though. Well, hold that thought, Yuri.
It's kind of twofold.
Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around. What?
What? Wait, we need...
Yeah. No way to escape, nor any... Oh, okay.
This time around. I still don't get it.
This time around would be like a repeating incident. This time again would be you going to a different place but still finding nothing.
Ah, okay.
You don't have to correct us each time. However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us.
That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think he's gonna come back to us.
All guys piss you off because you don't know how to handle your attraction to them, Kazuichi.
That is a bald-faced lie. I'm only attracted to one I'm... anyway. Anybody want the chicken?
He's recovering extremely... No, you should have said the sausage.
I was trying to say bacon. I don't know where chicken came from, honestly. I guess I want chicken.
He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week.
She said discharged.
However... Really?
Why do you have chicken and I don't have chicken? That's not fair.
He's probably lost the use of his right eye forever.
He totally deserves that.
I'm gonna kick you.
Man.
Hey, aren't you going a little too far?
Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too.
You certainly ate a lot, even without listening to what the others are saying.
Okay, then. Since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you. Makes me suspicious.
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up for some reason.
Huh?
Nah, I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. I think she's thinking of doing something bad. With that, our morning meeting ended, and we all went back to our cottages. Well, we gotta go meet the bitch now.
Yep. Meet the bitch, then meet the
It's
Buki.
supposed to meet Hiyoko. What does she want me to do with the camera at the music venue?
Who else did she get to come along? Oh.
Hey, Hiyoko, I'm here.
You're late, Hajime.
Oh my!
My, if it isn't Hajime. What's up? Ah, Buki and Chiaki too. Why are you guys...
Could it be? Does the cameraman mean you, Hajime?
Cameraman? Wait, hold on. I don't know what's going on.
I'm trying so hard not to say things.
Man, you sure are dense.
You won't get it unless I explain it to you.
Classic Goku moment right there, for reals. Dense or not, it's impossible to find out without a hint or two.
Well,
Apparently, we're going to hold a memorial for Mahiru right now.
Mahiru?
I see.
Mahiru told me she wanted to take pictures of me jamming on an instrument. And she also said she wanted to take pictures of Hiyoko dancing. so we decided to do it all together. I shall call this the Memorial Jam Session. Oh, I see. So I have to take pictures of that. I guess that's a great idea. I'm sure Mahiru's gonna be happy.
I guess that's a great idea. Jeez, Hajime.
If you think so, you're gonna accept the cameraman's position, right?
But that's a huge responsibility.
Huh? Are you saying you don't want to do it because of that?
That's such a creepy
It
sprite.
is. No, I will. There's no way my pictures will be as good as Mahiru's, but I'll take as many as I can.
Yep.
I'll be counting on you. I'll do my very best to play an instrument too.
So wait, so why are you here?
That's what he said. At first, I heard about the idea from IBUKI and I was just planning to watch. But look, I found this in the storage room.
Is that a triangle?
Yep.
Even I can play something like this. So is it okay if I participate?
Right?
Instead of watching, I can join you guys. I want to learn from Mahiru.
No problemo!
You don't need skill on this stage, just heart.
Huh.
Well, I guess it's okay. Mahiru's probably gonna be happy about that.
Understand?
But if you suck, I'm gonna make you stop, okay?
And so, we finished our preparations, and the memorial service for Mahiru began.
That's so cute.
My eyes are crushed by the silent serenade! Even the tips of my fingers are crimson red!
This is a mess.
Same, Chiaki, same.
It's so electric! It feels awesome!
She is going all in. Chiaki's just happy
Yoko
to be
looks
there.
cute there.
She does. Well, she's in her element. Chiaki's hitting that triangle with intensity. The combination is crazy and everyone's doing different things, but strangely, it's harmonizing really well. The least traditional Japanese traditional dancer.
For real, though.
Even though our paces are all different, will we be able to be like this in the future? Mahiru, can you hear this performance? Are you seeing Hyoko's dance? Not just Mahiru, Peku, Taro, Byakuya. You all watching? We will never forget about you. Ever! We will not waste your deaths. We will survive and get off this island. Sag. I finished my job without any problems and decided to go back to my cottage for the time being.
For like 2 seconds before you have to meet IBUKI.
Now then, what should I do today?
Oh, I get one before I go to meet IBUKI.
Nice.
Okay, so let's see. Hang on. Let me see if I have to clean the poop. I do have to clean the poop. Okay, so Akane has 1 more. IBUKI has 2 more. Kaz hasn't even been started yet. So we'll finish Akane's. Or actually, no. Hang on. I'm the woman with the plan. Where is she? Oh dear.
He's in the library.
He's in the library. What is he doing?
I know, right?
Of course she's here. Really? I took the long way around.
Titty Tafu.
We're gonna hang out with IBUKI! Oh, she's...
Hey, hey!
There's a hospital on this new island, and Fuyuhiko happens to be there. Does that seem convenient?
Aww.
Ibuki's nose detects the scent of a conspiracy. What should I do? Should we hang out?
That's totally it!
Let's reveal the conspiracy together. The answers might or might not be hidden in the hospital. We spent time with IBUKI. Feels like we grew a little closer.
Yeah! I'm looking at what I've got. Oh, I need to go to the thingamadoo. The Mano Machini.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think she likes that. But maybe not. Given an amazing present like this when it's not Christmas or my birthday. I'm so happy.
Thank you, Macho Macho.
Oh, thank you, mucho. My bad. Now then, what should Hajime and I play today? Playing again. Seriously, what happened to training?
I've got it!
I've decided. Today, we're gonna do 1,000 practice head swings. Head swings? Isn't that just called headbanging? Ibuki will start us off. As soon as she said that, Ibuki started swinging her head back and forth with amazing speed.
Girl has brain damage.
Oh my lord. She was so fast, her head was a blur. Can't believe her tiny neck could keep up with that. You do it too, Hajime. It's fun.
What?
I have no idea why I was doing this, but I decided not to think about it and just played along with Ibuki.
Hello, Thane. It's too warm for you to be on my lap.
My
Please.
head is ringing.
Please. Ugh.
Oh.
Dabum nadem dum.
Oh, she's doing the thing from the corn song. She's doing the thing from that corn song.
Oh. I guess so. Just as I thought, there was no meaning behind it, but I feel like a lot of stuff I've been stressing about mysteriously lifted off my shoulders.
Goodbye, Jekko.
Oh my!
Hi, Hajime. You look pretty refreshed. I feel like we were playing pretty well together just now.
I see.
I mean, Ibuki just realized it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Freak on a
From
leash.
Freak on a Leash.
When I'm with Hajime, Ibuki plays really well. I just remembered that Ibuki left her old band. Apparently she was a member of a girl band that was at the height of their popularity. Hey, Ibuki. Why did you leave your old band? Is it because you had creative differences with them? How should I put it? Creative differences? Personality differences? Well, it's not that big of a deal. That's the destiny of a band member after all.
Hello, Garrus. Did Daddy drop you off?
Hey!
Like I said earlier, what's most important is a sense of unity. Technique is something you can gain just by practice. But you won't know if your
now
group
she's
really
serious.
meshes well together until you try it once. Your serious face. But if it's no good, that's something you can't really help. That's why Ibuki doesn't really regret leaving the band. Being alone is a teensy bit lonely. You see, if I could feel that loneliness by doing stuff with her, even if it's just a little, well, then I guess I don't mind playing along with her for a while. Then I shall keep playing with Hajime today.
Why you?
Let's continue our headbanging. This time it's for the companion championship. Whoever loses has to tongue kiss Monami. We're competing now? I ended up banging my head until I lost consciousness.
It's fine, don't worry about it, David.
It must have been a blessing in disguise that no one won or lost thanks to the double KO.
What?
Poor Hajime.
And we just left Ibuki, and now we go back to Ibuki.
Ibuki and I are pretty tired, so we parted ways. Went back to my room, but I'll see her again anyway.
In like 2 seconds.
It's so bright outside, there's no way I could stay in my room and stare into space. It'd be good for me to talk to everyone whenever I have the time.
Oh, I guess we get... Okay, well, let's finish Ibuki's. I guess hers is right before bed, she said, so...
Bro
Is
doesn't
she in her
want to be
room?
left to his thoughts.
No, that's Mikan. Okay. Of course Gundam's at the ranch. Sonya's at the library.
Where's Agito? Oh, it's just chilling there with Nekomaru. Interesting.
Ibuki is at the... Of course she's at the music venue! This time we're gonna go the right way. Ibuki! Oh, she's inside now. I think.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait. It's a shipwreck.
Yeah.
Nice. I have a big fat orange cat on my lap.
It's too hot for that.
I know, but he won't get down.
This is going nowhere.
I'm in a slump. Big slump. I can't think of any lyrics at all. Same. Should we hang out? Yuki wants you to inspire her lyrics by reading her poems to her. Please, pretty please, Hajime, Sir Hajime, Master Hajime. Ended up making up a poem on the spot and read it to Ibuki. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer.
Hi, puppy. That's my puppy.
He's my big fat tiny thing. He's got a little tiny broken brain.
Puppy. What's up, puppy?
I don't have the rose. Sake, photo, kitchen knife.
This is too loose on you, Beppy.
Memory notebook.
I don't get why this cone inverts like this. Stupid.
Good job!
Why does Hajime want to know what Ibuki wants?
Meow!
Jeez, this is bad. I might end up falling in love with you. So, what are we gonna do today? Before we get to that, do you remember anything, Hajime? Anything?
Yes!
You know, about your talent and stuff. Since you've been hanging out with Ibuki for so long, you should have remembered something by now. Huh? Don't tell me, all that stuff we did was just to help me remember? Wrong! Ibuki just wanted to play with Hajime. But Ibuki Mayota, the goddess of music, thought you might remember something if I stimulated your senses.
This is going nowhere.
I guess Hajime was too dull for it to work. Oh. Still, I never expected that Ibuki was actually thinking about me this whole time.
She's the best.
She is the best. I didn't even notice. I feel a little ashamed.
Hey, hey!
Well, it's fine as long as you don't worry about it. I mean, the Hajime I know is the same person you've been from the start. What do you mean? It's pretty embarrassing, so I don't really want you to make me say it, but it actually doesn't matter at all whether or not you remember. Because Hajime is already standing right here.
She's so sweet!
I feel like you're someone who's willing to go far away to search for yourself.
I see, I see.
But your true self doesn't actually exist anywhere. The person standing here right now is who you are. The person who's changing every day, that's you. I believe finding yourself means accepting that you're someone who is constantly changing.
She's such a queen!
Even when you're worrying about things, you're still you. Just kidding. Ibuki's trying to say things that she wouldn't normally say. But I think you mean it.
She does mean it.
After all, this is the very last event. Ibuki, thanks, I think.
No problemo!
You don't need to thank me. Because Ibuki was able to remember something she hasn't felt for a long time after playing with Hajime. The importance of giving your all when expressing yourself. You're always doing that. But to expand on that, the important part is to do it together with someone. Someday, I want to play music with someone who trusts me as much as I trust them. That's always been Ibuki's dream. I think believing that dreams come true as long as you believe it, the first step toward fulfilling your dreams. That's a little complicated. It's easy peasy. All you gotta do is believe.
So, no matter what happens from this point forward, never ever give up. It's a promise.
Ibuki said that with a seriousness that I've never seen her display to anyone else. It's kind of surprising that I'm actually learning from her.
Wow, Hajime!
Her words took root inside my heart. He is
That's
so
such a
sassy.
Douchey thing to say to someone who just, like, spent the last week and a half going out of her way to help you find yourself.
I'm telling you, bro. Hajime is mean. I love him. He won't give up. Definitely leave this island with everyone. Hajime, you're making a very nice face. Now, today's training is stealing Akane's snack and kicking Nekomaru in the butt. AKA picking a fierce fight with 2 raging demons. Are you seriously gonna do that? Of course. Now let's get on with it. I frantically ran after Ibuki because I had no idea what she was gonna do. But I no longer feel like she's dragging me about like she used to. I feel a strong bond between Ibuki and myself.
Besties!
Besties. Let me see.
Shred guitar. Hello, underwear.
I shouldn't be touching your wound, Ibuki.
Oh, how him doing?
He's doing better, but he won't let the lesion heal.
I'm gonna save real quick, and quick potty break.
Okay.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Somehow I narrowly avoided. Okay.
From stealing Nekomaru's snack or Akane's snack and kicking Nekomaru in the butt
Ah, it's almost time to meet Ibuki.
again.
We had to meet up at the supermarket. I should head over there.
Oh, Mac's not here, so you're picking up the mantle, huh, Yuri?
I'm back on Yuri. Jeez.
Hello!
It's infectious. Good evening, meow. Right here, Hajime.
Hey, Ibuki. What's with those piles of cardboard boxes?
Summer's all about fireworks.
Fireworks?
30 fireworks disappear into the night, into the sky. It's a lyric from Christmas festivities.
I don't know if I'm
That's
insulted or
totally
not.
it.
Probably insulted. Well, if it's Mac related, then yeah.
Wow.
Now, Hajime, let's carry these cardboard boxes to the beach, and I'll leave the setting up to you.
Someone should tell Mac that his honor is being insulted.
Huh? All of this? Just the 2 of us?
Oh my!
You're pretty gutsy, Hajime. Are you saying you want to be alone with me at the beach at night?
Hey, you took Mac's mantle.
This is true, you made a Mac joke. No, I didn't mean that.
Meow!
I'm just kidding. I also invited the others like Chiaki and Akane.
I see.
Everyone else brought all the fireworks here. We can just leave the rest to Hajime so Ibuki and the others can change into the yukatas.
Yukatas. It's a Seiji joke? I've only ever seen Mac say it, though.
Yeah, I've never seen Seiji make a joke like that.
Yes, or Sonya would say Japanese yukatas.
If you work
Look
hard
at
here, you can see Sonya, Mikan, and Nekomaru all wearing yukata. I like the inclusion of Nekomaru.
Yeah.
I see. Yukatas, huh?
Looks like some give and take has been established.
Wait, hold on. Nekomaru's coming too? If you invited him, then why isn't he here right now?
Nekomaru helped us out during the day. Now it's your turn, so I'll leave everything to you.
It's
So much
very
Ibuki.
valuable time, Faye.
We like Ibuki in this house.
Do you not like Ibuki?
Hey, Ibuki! She didn't even hear me. I let out a sigh, and picked up the cardboard boxes, and started walking toward the beach.
To be fair, Yuri, the only jokes I ever hear Seiji make are bullying you into things.
Yeah, we love Ibuki, but this is getting sus. No sus at all. We just like Ibuki.
Hmm.
It's mainly because we finished Gundam and Nagito already, so...
Yeah, we would be doing Gundam, Nagito, and Kaz, but
I mean, we are gonna do Kaz.
yeah,
We can
I'm gonna start a blank save of island mode just so that I can do Gundam and Nagito so they can see them. Hey, I don't want to be eaten. That's
Why
more.
are you eating us?
It's not like I was lured by the yukatas. You were so lured by the yukatas.
Children!
Why are we being chilled?
Think about it, please.
Yahoo! A firework disappeared into the sky!
Why you like me?
Nervous summer!
I don't want to get numbed.
Why is that line not voiced? Why is my boy not voiced? It's gonna be fine. There's no way the sparks will fall all the way here.
Simple-minded man.
Amazing! How wonderful! Huh. This sure is fun!
I guess all we get to see is the top of Chiaki's head.
Yeah.
Aw.
Hey,
Akane, can you please stand up?
It's not line. It's not voice either.
I know. I'm just like bewildered at Akane sitting like that. Why is Nekomari shouting like that?
You don't know? That's what you do when the firework goes up.
I see. That's pretty interesting.
You go, girl!
Sonya, please.
Was that okay? As is?
Hajime!
Get up. Get up there more. Get him
Get him
up there more.
Get the fireworks higher in the sky.
More fireworks, please. I know.
Oh!
Najime, once you finish launching that one, I'll trade with you. Enjoy the fireworks too.
Aw,
You're so kind, Nekomaru.
he's
After
such a
having
bro.
such a fun time, I returned to my cottage with a feeling of satisfaction.
That was actually the most disappointing one. There was
Really?
like there was no extra. Oh,
Ahem! Hopes it is
go to sleep.
It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just go to get some sleep for today. Should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
A lot of Ibuki today.
So I went to sleep. Certainly no one else will die.
You guys!
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things.
Yes, but you
Well,
can't
if you
control
really
it.
want to, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't. You really can't. Trust me, Monokuma.
It's called anxiety.
I'm not saying that killing meaning this time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or times you want to forget. They all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually.
True.
So killing time by worrying about things isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective strategy of dealing with that worry. Oh, do your best at worrying about things and killing time.
Thanks, Monokuma.
Really? That's
I'll
really
continue to have anxiety.
that's really no thing.
Ahem!
Good morning! Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day! You guys wanted more Ibuki? Well, here you are.
I heard you like Ibuki, so here's some Ibuki with your Ibuki.
The volume you did for that scared the shit out of the cats.
Sorry.
I'm glad Discord cut it halfway.
Oh my god.
What the? You felt Hajime's fear.
I'm still.
What a huge success! I received such a nice reaction.
Wow.
Ibuki, how'd you get it here?
Aww.
Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. You're scattered like leaves of the wind. Haruo.xe's yep. Careless.
I am.
I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed the worthless lock.
Ibuki picks locks confirmed.
How'd you destroy it?
Hey!
Nah, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? Foreheads. No, that was just 3. You've got time to nitpick others and hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there. So, I'm counting on you. She's like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again?
Did that sound like something bad, Hajime?
Ted. I'm feeling a little depressed now.
Oh my god, child.
He does not like to be spooked awake.
He got booked awake.
He did.
Get booked. Oh, hello.
Hello. Nagito's like,
Hello
yeah, I'm
there.
used to that.
Good morning, Hajime.
Good morning.
Even if you ignore me, I'm already happy that our eyes have met. Oh my god.
I told you, see?
You really are a kind person.
Thanks.
Anyway, after what happened to Fuyuhiko, you understand what I was saying a little better now, right?
What do you mean?
You don't know?
Fuyuhiko involved himself in Pekko's execution. I did say that it felt a little unpalatable to me. But Fuyuhiko returned to us alive. Nope.
It's obvious.
He used Pekko's death as a stepladder so he could shine even— No, he didn't. And cling to an even stronger hope.
You don't get it.
What?
You don't agree?
Well...
But it's decided that's what hope should be. That's why you and the others progress forward. Oops, we should chat later. We need to be at the restaurant soon. I'll go on ahead.
How long does he plan to keep saying such foolish things?
He just doesn't understand.
Nope. He does not understand what love is.
Hello, package. I mean, Nekomaru.
Oh, let's see you, Hajime. Were you also summoned by IBUKI? Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock to your room too?
No!
No, that never happened. I was awakened by a knock at my door, going at 337, clapping rhythm and some shouting. That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into?
Huh?
But for her to go to the trouble waking us up, what in the world happened? I have a very bad feeling about this. So make haste and head over.
Why is everyone being so
I
mean?
should hurry up too. She probably tried to wake him up normally, but because he sleeps like the dead, she had no choice.
Yeah. Everyone's being so mean to IBUKI. Saying they have a bad feeling. Sonia, you're not going to be mean to her too, are you?
Good day.
Good morning. I am so glad today is another clear, sunny day.
Another? More like... Actually, now that you mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? No, it might be best if I don't think about it too deeply.
Okay, she doesn't even mention IBUKI at all.
Nope.
What I do with IBUKI in the privacy of my room is nobody's business but my own.
So why are you mentioning it? When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw
Goodbye.
was everyone's backs as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko.
We know.
I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
Ah,
You fiend.
just what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing really, just a greeting.
There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time. Who are you and Fuyuhiko?
It's
called character growth.
Growth. It's beautiful growth.
Because in case you guys don't remember, he refused to introduce himself in the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
Fuyuhiko
he just
forgave
told
us.
everybody off.
That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
Ah, it's nothing. There's no way that's nothing, since that eye is no longer.
So you can't see out of it, huh?
It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
You kinda do.
However,
Hang on just a second.
No, hang on. No seconds.
She just stepped away from the computer. Never mind.
I did not step away. I muted my mic. Fuyuhiko.
Sneeze?
No, Dave is outside waiting for James.
Oh.
Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now?
Hiyoko.
Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
understand.
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahito's dead.
How about we just push you out the window.
No, not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too.
I hate her so much.
You watching, but also want to do where you could do both.
You can.
Why can't I do both at once? It's all your fault.
Hiyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
And?
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something.
Shut up!
There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead.
You.
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude?
It's not that.
As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what
we
you've
can't
done?
stop it for free.
Unfortunately.
I don't think that at all.
Huh?
Him bleeding.
This is...
He had raspberry jam in his pockets.
Ah! It's blood! It's blood!
He tried to commit seppuku.
Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach.
Huh? What? Are you saying he cut open his friggin' stomach?
What the?
What are you doing?
I didn't think
Oh,
I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology.
That's such a great sprite.
it
If
is.
I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
He tried Sudoku. It had some nasty consequences. You fool!
Yes.
Does that mean you should slice? That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach.
We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible.
You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing.
Stop it. I can walk there myself.
Bro, you will die.
There's no way you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again. God damn it, Hiyoko, you fucking bitch. I feel so ashamed. So in the end, I made trouble for everyone here again. Who cares about that? Let's go.
The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there,
Yeah, look what you did, you stupid raging bitch.
oh, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Hajime!
What can I say to her? Ted.
Let's all take a second, chat, and collectively decide what we want to say to her. I want to hear what you would say to her.
I think a slap in the
Friends
face
of
would
us.
do her well, to be honest. Please tear into her. Hello?
Well,
Hey, Hiyoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but you're kind of a raging bitch, aren't you? What would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think?
What would Mahiru say?
What would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey, this is a rare occurrence.
If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time.
No, it's not that. What do you mean you never had to think about death before coming to They really didn't. They're just kids.
Yeah. They were just
They're
kids.
just kids. Does anyone know where Akane is?
huh?
But Hajime should probably clarify. He did not need to think about death.
Yeah.
Because I know a few of them have had to experience that.
Correct. A few of them have had to experience that.
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast.
I have a bad feeling about that, too.
A bad feeling?
I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
How pitiful.
She's always weird. It's true. But I'm a little worried, though.
She's not the one I'm worried about. Dad. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we decided to return to our cottages. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything
Everybody's
that's
just
happened.
acting like nothing happened.
But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such
Same.
thing as a useless day for us anymore.
Kazuichi time.
Is he available?
I think so. Oh, Gundam's in his cottage. Mikan. Why is Mikan in her cottage?
There's not much you can do.
Nagito is in front of the hotel. Akane's at the market.
I'm trying to visit Fuyuhiko.
No, Kazuichi's at the hospital.
Oh. Is he?
I think that's what it said. Or was he?
No, he's somewhere
Hey, oh.
else.
Hang on. Oh, Electric Avenue. Of course that's where he is. Oh, I should check on my thing.
Time to rock down.
Time to rock down. Fuck your movie. He does have long legs. He also has, like, pencil legs.
Yeah. He's a thin boy.
Hey!
Dude, that scared the crap out of me. I never thought I'd see an actual seppuku. That splatter. Ugh, I seriously didn't need to see that. What should I do? Should we hang out?
Well...
Yakuzas are pretty annoying to deal with. I'm so glad I'm just a commoner. We spent time together.
They hung out.
Looks like Kazuichi and I grew together. I mean, closer to.
I wonder if he'll ever tell me exactly how gay he is.
Not for a while.
Are you serious?
Huh? You serious? You seriously gonna give me that? Well, he
I
knows
love how I
exactly
know
what to do
him.
himself first. True.
True.
What are you gonna say?
I remember his by heart.
Of course. Crap, I'm starting to get really excited here.
Man.
Why did this happen? We're on the tropical island, you
Hi,
know?
Isabella.
Surrounded by a blue sea, you know?
Isabelle. She's so cute.
There's plenty of ladies here, too. So why do we have to be involved in this killing nonsense? Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun. Man, here I thought I was finally gonna go on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. Fate being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. The classmates are pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
Well...
Well, my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that.
Hajime, that is not the correct response to that.
Yeah, but Hajime also comes from neglectful parents, so...
Yes.
But I sometimes get yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school, too.
Hey,
Damn old man. He knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We run a bike shop in my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family.
He does need a smack upside the head sometimes.
He does. They can take a look at... I can take a look if a bike or a car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances.
Interesting note to self, both Kaz and Gundam's dads are abusive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty amazing.
of course.
No, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. I was born in a junkyard, you know? So I just have a habit of taking things apart and putting them
You
back
mean like
together.
Marcus?
Ah.
I mean, he was reborn in a junkyard.
You know, I got carried by it. Never mind. I see. So that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Fine.
I know, I just...
My old man is just hopeless, though. So I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here has pretty colorful personalities. They all seem like interesting people.
Especially that Gundam, but he's weird though.
I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here.
Sound like an old man.
Until all this crap happened.
Ah,
Damn it. It's my dream, you know? I always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff.
man.
Oh wait, we're not close enough to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades? Comrades, huh? Yeah, that sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade. Kazuichi
Nerds.
extended his hand and I gripped it. Socially
such besties.
awkward nerds. Tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me and... So Hajime, who were you aiming for? What are you talking about?
You know, right?
Isn't it obvious?
Oh my god, his
Talking
gay
about the
is showing
ladies.
so bad!
Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb. If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this.
Hi, Isabella. She's like up my butt.
Loves you.
She do.
Despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy.
That is the funniest thing you've ever said, Hajime.
I learned a little bit about Kaz today.
Friends!
Friends.
After Kazuichi was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released.
Hi, Isabellish. What are you doing, silly sausage?
It's still bright out. Who can I hang out with next?
Well, gee, what about Kazuichi?
He's
Oh,
in his room.
that makes it easy.
Oh, they're cross neighbors.
Yeah. You had to start at the most inconvenient angle ever, didn't you, Hajime?
Kazuichi's cottage is here. I didn't really have business here right now. Ding dong. Who is it?
Kaz's room.
Wow. It's not that bad, actually.
No, it's not. It's just filled with tools and shit. Oh, he's got a big stereo in the corner. Magazines.
Got some
This is the first time I've ever been in this one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
right?
Hajime, there's something I wanted to ask you earlier. Which person are you aiming for? You're gonna ask me that every time we hang out? Alright, then pay close attention to my type of person.
Hey!
As you know, I've got dibs on someone. Alright? I'm not gonna tell you who. You can play the guessing game. You like mysteries, don't you? It's not really a mystery, Kaz.
No. I like mysteries, Kazuichi.
What are you doing in my room, Nagito?
Oh, I'm in the window.
What?
I spent time with Kaz and pretending Nagito wasn't at the window.
Nagito with a cup to the door, listening on the other side.
We grew closer today.
And then he becomes these emotes.
These emotes.
Hold on.
Oh, you're putting them in chat?
Yeah.
Would you like to give him a present? Why do you start all the way at the bottom?
Because they're closer to the bottom than they are to the top. Where is it? I think... Wait, did I pass the warhead? Yes, I did.
Because they're bottoms.
Are you serious?
It's true. See, we call these two Team Bottom.
We do.
So...
Are you serious? You're seriously gonna get me that?
Engines revving.
Crap, I'm gonna start getting really excited here.
Man.
Ah, jeez. Why aren't there any vehicles with engines on this damn island? At this rate, I'll take anything. Go-kart, RC toys, baby carriage. Just let me tinker with something.
A baby carriage with a
Baby carriages don't have engines.
Aw,
There's
man.
nothing I can't disassemble. So I took apart the alarm clock inside my room. And when I did that, I couldn't put it back together. Oh, so there are times when even the ultimate mechanic can't fix something. Of course, that sort of thing happens to me all the time.
Noting that down.
One time I was tinkering around without thinking about, and before I realized it, I made some kind of car thing. I don't really think when I'm tinkering. That's kind of why I like to do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, the things I fix always end up being some kind of vehicle. I don't understand that at all. I don't mind messing around with the frame or connecting electrical equipment. The guys definitely need something with a rumble or some bam bam bam. Hey Hajime, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I really want right now? A vibrator?
An engine?
Better than me.
I mean...
We're talking about an
that
engine.
can have an
right?
engine in it.
That's what you want to mess around with, right?
Of course.
That's right. That's exactly it. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Doing that over and over gets my brain moving. I really miss the smell of oil. Do you not have the can of oil there? Huh?
This little starry-eyed sprite is so cute.
Yeah, the sprite is cute. You're right, I haven't really smelled anything like that since we came to this island. But even if there was a car here, you couldn't drive it since you don't have a driver's license, right?
How annoying.
There's no way I'd do something so annoying like that. I'd just get motion sickness anyway. I just really like the feeling of the engine running. I like all kinds of machines, but vehicles are definitely the best of the best. After all, they look so awesome.
Oh!
Man, I really want to go home soon and start working on my bike again. You have a motorcycle? You're making a bike?
Awesome!
That dream machine is seriously awesome, you know? According to my calculations, it has a top speed of 585 miles per hour. Man, I really miss tinkering with that thing. Oh, but it obviously wouldn't be street legal. And since I get motion sickness, I can't ride it anyway. What's the use of making a ride that you can't even use?
It's called fun, Hajime. It's called fun.
It's the tism.
Yeah.
After talking with Kazuichi somewhere, I went back to my room.
My boys are two different kinds of tism. No wonder they're my boys.
That's true. It's getting dark outside. I
did
don't
not
know what he
mean
said
to
because
skip
he
that.
clicked away. It's nighttime already. Huh, that fell fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, day passes by abnormally fast. Doorbell? Does that mean someone's
Oh
here?
my god! No, it means your pizza's ready.
Man, I wish my pizza was ready.
I
Cautiously,
just had pizza yesterday. I'm fine.
I cautiously walked toward the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
You again?
Oh, at least she rang the bell this time. I got jealous because you were spending all that time with Kazuichi.
Wow. It's the past tense of nice to meet you, you know? Since we're already exchanged to nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again, wow. I was on Hajime's
That's
wavelength.
totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit.
I don't know what you mean, Faye.
At normal day speed, like if someone was tinkering with the speed of time. I'm sorry! Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my fucking room. You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. So, what do you want?
What the fuck, Hajime?
Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. An invitation?
Yes!
See, this thing. But that's totally a girl's writing. No, Hajime, it's
no, that's
type
a font. That is Ariel. Actually, no, it looks more like Tahoma.
It has her colors too, pink and blue.
Yeah, dude. It's bicolors, but she's a lesbian, so I don't know why it has bicolors.
Let's see, a recovery party for Fuyuhiko at City Typhoon at 9 p.m.
Are you guys ready for the musical stylings of Ibuki Miyoda?
What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
Why,
How
you-
rude! Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about, like, at all. Ibuki just bought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some
That's true.
preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you.
Fair enough, but they said they were her colors, so...
She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. City Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? That I went to see Ibuki in twice?
3 times?
Possibly
4
be
times.
that place. 9
4
p.m.
times we went to see Ibuki there.
It's in 30 minutes, but even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? Not for a while, man. Not for a while. After all, he just slit his
Yeah,
stomach this morning.
He has to get over Peko first.
But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over for the music venue.
Alright.
Hajime never got
Are
his
we ready?
slot fixed.
Hang on, I want to see if anybody's standing out here. Nopers. I'm actually going to run at normal speed so I can see if we run into anybody on the way. I like little flare things like that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to run a little past the central island exit. Nope. Oh, I wonder if I can... Oh. I wonder if I can... Okay, never mind. All right, Hajime.
I don't think
Point
you can do
taken.
anything.
Nope. I always run in front to someone in front of the park.
I think they might all be at City Typhoon.
Probably. Wait, I saw somebody.
Did you?
No, I didn't. I thought I did. I thought I saw legs. I'm so close to the next level. Oh, look who's... It's the boys. It's
The
Team Top.
boys. Nagito, Ibuki invited you too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm honored. But since everyone else is also going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery,
Someone like
no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. You don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first.
Believe me, I'm not worried.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Let him finish first. Tonight's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. How idealistic! Now then.
Showtime!
Showtime for what?
The show!
Let us begin the ceremony of darkness.
This guy. Who cares anymore?
Jeez, Hajime!
He's so exasperated. I love him.
He's so mean! He's such a dick.
He's, I think, the meanest of the pro tags.
Oh, hey!
Several people
Front
have.
and center.
Hey, Fuyuhiko's here! Except for people have already arrived at the music venue, but. Hey, I thought Nagito was gonna wait. Fuyuhiko, why are you.
Huh?
What? Is it bad I came?
No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
Even so.
They took time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come. But I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork
At
yourself.
the very least,
Oh.
put him in a wheelchair.
I'm not overdoing it.
Fine then. Just let him do whatever he wants.
But
Huh?
It's fine. Just let him be. Apparently, I have pain tolerance down to an art. Can't believe he's actually
Aw,
forcing himself to
Fuyuhiko.
join this kind of event. Well, the old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change.
Hey,
But it looks like Kyoko definitely didn't come.
How pitiful.
That seems to be the case.
huh?
And Akane's not here too.
What is the wild woman off doing? Hope she's not planning to do anything strange. As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expressed his unease, that's when it happened.
My,
Oh my!
Suddenly the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared
Are we ready,
was...
y'all? Are we ready?
hey y'all! It's Ibuki Miyota! Thanks for coming out today! My specialty is making beef stew! I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type.
I actually believe that.
I believe that.
So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better! I hope you're all pumped up!
Just as I thought. That's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. Can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
Alright! I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy! So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too!
Since she was originally a member of the high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I can probably look forward to her musical stylings.
Oh boy.
It's like the music is so low that you can't really hear it.
Yeah.
It's basically metal, right?
I've never sat through the whole thing. She's screaming.
There is singing though.
Yeah.
It's like Japanese metal.
Thank you, everyone!
Oh. I'm gonna get cursed. C-U-R-S-E-D. Wow.
Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark days of destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like this.
I too am starting to feel chills.
That was Mikon's voice that you gave her.
Oh, the title, like, from me to you too. I thought it was going to be a sweet love song.
If I recall, the reason why IBUKI left the high school girls band was...
Creative differences.
That must be why. It's awesome! That's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Hiyoko?
I'm glad.
You came.
So what if I did? I was invited too, you know.
But
If you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already... Aw.
that's not it.
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
Hey,
Because he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he can try and trick us.
please wait.
There is no way that is possible.
I know.
No, I get why she'd think that of me.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never gonna believe in you.
Girl, speak for yourself.
Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island.
So,
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
Aw. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
you nasty pig
Ew,
barf.
don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're brussing me out.
Let's see, Fuyuko's not the only one who's trying to change.
She's not trying very hard.
She's also trying, huh?
No, she's not.
The old Hiyoko, there's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this.
Gross.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him.
Oh,
Monokuma.
I thought he meant Nagito.
No. There's no way he's not gonna do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring.
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party.
Yay!
Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger, thanks for waiting. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
Y'all pay attention to this this next song title. It's the best.
There's still more.
Nagito.
He's not a fan.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood. Grab a partner and slow dance to I Squeezed Out the Baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Wow.
Stop it!
No more. He's not a fan.
Hey, what's everyone doing here?
Whoa, Mama.
Hi, Faye. How'd you like that?
Jeez.
Hey, don't interfere. Aw, I was enjoying such a fun party too. I wasn't invited to the party. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here. Double gas. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party.
But why?
Akane's dueling Monokuma.
What did you say?
Well, at this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please, do something to save her.
It looks like my bad feeling was correct.
Stupid idiot. No, I'm the one who's the fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. And as a team manager, I should have made a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it! It's really what haunt me for the rest of my life. Well, my name is Nekomaru Nidai.
Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste.
Of course!
Damn it!
Wow. Fuyuhiko finally returned to us.
I didn't want to hear his shit voice, okay?
The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it. I will never allow it.
Hey,
Hey, Manami. Where's Akane and Monokuma?
they're at the beach where we first arrived at this island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed.
You don't have to tell me. I'm going full speed ahead.
See?
We should hurry too.
Akamaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too.
That
Hi, everyone. Thanks everyone. It's not like that. I know Kane's in trouble, but you guys suck. Screw the half-ass baked at comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be salt seeping into my broken heart. I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already.
I mean, they all completely, like...
She's right. I should hurry too.
They were horrible to her.
Yeah. It's just as Nakamaru said, I can't stand any more situations where someone is taken any longer. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry over to the beach at the first island.
I'm so close to level 97.
Wow, Hazume.
He's running.
Not fast enough.
He's schmoving.
She's moving.
That was all I wanted, you know? Oh.
Striker, what are you doing? We gotta get to the beach.
Hold it.
Calm down.
Huh?
Well,
It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up.
But if we don't hurry, Akane is...
hey,
It's for the sake of saving Akane, too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think.
Okay. Yeah, got it. I'm okay now.
yep.
Then let's go. That was actually a good call.
Yeah. After running here at full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane! Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Well, why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
Hey!
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Kane, it's just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However,
Just had a thought.
Al,
as far
I
as
can't share it.
type it to me.
Okay.
as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen.
Nah.
I'm typing it. That's all.
Oh yeah. That's a good catch.
Yeah. Hang on just a second. There we go.
Yeah, she says she can't even graze him with her attacks. Is that even possible?
However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we could really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to boost her own hope.
Right?
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see.
Don't fuck with me!
Oh,
Damn it!
I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life. No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself.
Yeah.
It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway.
You stupid idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it.
Don't stop!
Guys, stay back. I'll take it from here.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules.
She technically didn't break. She didn't land a hit, so she didn't break any rules.
Correct.
Disappear!
The world shook and turned stark white. As if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru, why did you save?
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai who was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad.
And this is why they are the only other acceptable headship.
Don't die, Akane.
Also, rather than bury your gays, this game is bury your straights, apparently.
Yeah, it is. It really does.
Nekomaru!
Edge.
You got some fabulous tibbies, though.
I do. Are you kidding me?
The way that appeared.
Nekomaru died!
What? Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator, Akane!
What the hell?
What a major failure! I ended up killing Nekomaru who had nothing to do with this! He shot his last shit.
He
Lols.
did.
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet.
Then you gotta hurry and treat him.
Hey, Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey! That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well,
Then let's just say we're even.
Huh?
In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even?
You're not gonna save him?
unbelievable.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. It's boring, but I guess it's annoying, but I guess it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death.
So,
For today only, I'll activate my special, I'm not saying his stupid name even though it's just a word card.
That's when it happened. Sirens started ringing out of nowhere. And it gradually came closer and closer.
This again?
just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Wow.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? How did this happen?
What's going on?
Hey, it's gonna be alright, right? Nagamaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved.
But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No!
No more! I can't stand this anymore!
Hey!
Hey, you stop yelling. Screaming won't help you, you know.
Cause times 4.
I'll go!
This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation. Nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here.
Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together?
If it really did have meaning, Nagamaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship. Yeah, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey!
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is...
Hiyoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru.
Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him.
Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back.
Damn it.
So, when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak, and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry.
Honey. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. We saw Nikomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us again. Right in front of us. Once again, we were all taught. If you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you're finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. Thus, the nightmare continues.
Hajime Hinata's Poetry Slam.
Super!
Monokuma's Super Fable, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Thane is glaring at me for doing the Monokuma voice. Everyone! Now is the time to rise up against the humans! We must protect nature from the humans and return to a world, a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma Super Fables, the end.
Wow.
Hi, Thane. You can stop glaring at me now. Get the fuck up!
Oh my god. How close is the next killing?
We still have... Hang on. We still have... that to deal with.
Oh my god. Hold on. Let me see how far away that is.
It's coming right up.
Goodbye, despair. Let me see.
I'll read Hajime for you while you do that. As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody. Anybody. As fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. Protect Ibuki. Ibuki does deserve to be protected. Oh look, it's Fuyuhiko.
Is there a free time in between that?
I don't think so. I don't know though.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime.
Huh.
Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nekomaru, what that bastard mean by his firework? That line's more suited to Yakuza anyway. Are you still looking?
I was, but I think we can push through it.
Yeah.
Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Peko wanted to protect you.
You.
God damn it. Is this game really kill your heads? That's what he said.
Okay. I was confused.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later.
Fuyuhiko.
It really is kill your heads.
It's true.
Hi, Chiaki.
Hey,
Good morning, Hajime.
Yeah, morning.
see?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. That's not how you handle depression, Chiaki. No.
Ted. I refuse. Huh? As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped.
See? Yeah, we're right at it.
I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hyoko? We peeked inside and quickly walked into the restaurant.
That sounds more like running.
Yeah. Huh? Kane, you're the one who's crying?
Wow, that was a great crying sound.
Yeah.
I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared.
What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru?
They had to put the tears on her tits.
Of course. You need to see it. Yesterday she was acting braver.
Y'all, what's going on?
Scary face. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she kind of acting weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko.
Huh?
I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's probably Fuyuhiko's clone.
What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome.
Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it especially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender? The traitor who was hiding among us is... Byakuya! That's right, Byakuya is alive!
Ted. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual?
Kyoko? You got any idea what's going on?
Ted,
Hey!
it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore.
That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you?
That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater.
Why is he telling such a pointless lie?
I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
He won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles.
Can we do that to you instead?
It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagato does, but don't get this at all. Why do they have to tell such an outrageous lie?
Akane, is you good, my dude?
What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip of yourself.
I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know?
What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru's dead yet.
I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home.
Ted. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains the change this sudden and drastic.
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Are you ready for some weirdness, y'all?
Hello.
Maybe
My name
rude
is
of me.
Ibuki Miyota.
Oh, okay. Maybe weird, maybe rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki?
Ma'am, you're drooling.
Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota.
Miyota.
Miyota. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait! Be careful, Ibuki! Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you.
What are you saying? Wait, why is Jurin acting like no one saw you before? Yeah, the question, isn't it, Faye? Mr. Hajime, I'm not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see. So it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see. So it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
You've got him wrong!
That's not it!
Yes!
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start taking? Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching your forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean.
My hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot? She is, but she's hot? What is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes, that's right. She has a terribly high fever.
Then, could the others? Connie, let me feel your forehead too.
I'm sorry, I'm so weak.
I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She's such a high fever, there's no way that's the normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too.
Look at him just blasé. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today.
I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All three of them have fevers? And the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency!
My goodness! That's obviously bad!
Not Akuma. For him to appear right now, does this mean...
Just a minute.
Whoa there! Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too!
Just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps.
Floor boners rise.
Everyone who gathered had all confused expressions plastered on their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Could it be?
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear!
Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
That's wrong.
Stupid brother!
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez! Shut up!
what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Okay. Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted.
So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right!
This is the new motive that I've given you!
It's the despair disease!
What the? Despair disease?
Actually...
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
It's true.
It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well?
Then let me tell you all about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. These symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease, and Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito.
Hey,
It's not like all you guys are
Down with the sickness yet? Nice.
Ooh, But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. You mean it is contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
It's right, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folk.
That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? I know, right, Faye? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon, after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't it quite a novel idea?
I can't wait!
A killing that occurs... Let me talk. A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bastard. You better stop talking about this bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
All right.
I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket.
Stop it. Kane, Nice, Ibuki. You guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komayada is an anagram for Makoto Naegi. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
And that's a lie. He's not actually lying.
I know.
I know, you're memeing.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome.
Oh boy.
Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing. You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way.
Oh, poor guy.
Whoa!
Oh, he collapsed.
Nagito! Now that I've given you all a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that?
Chills!
I'm so excited about it, I'm just gonna stand around naked!
Bring it on!
Just kidding! I'm always naked.
Hey! Damn it, Nakamoto's incident just happened and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth.
She's right. I've never seen that foam color before.
Impossible!
It is an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
Got it. I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway,
We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left leg and my right leg, correct?
Hold on! I'll walk, so don't leave me!
Then let's go! With the disease in tow. The disease in tow. And Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening. They rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. Please not have white stuff representing tears on Akame's boobs.
You'll get all the white stuff.
An actual despair disease.
Just wait till you see Nagito's hope jars.
There's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the hell? Damn it, what should I do?
Hoptal.
Hoptal.
I will make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct?
I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the
Mikan?
hospital.
Mikan.
Pie.
Mikan the pecan. Floor boners.
damn it!
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you.
I would not mind if Nagito retired. Permanently.
Damn Gundam. That's your bro. Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
We, for the record, Faye, we play up Nagito and Gundam's friendship because we actually feel like it's a huge missed opportunity in the game.
Yeah.
Well,
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad?
there is no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction.
I love hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer?
Hey.
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on?
Let's see. We'll start here. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? Oh my god.
Jeez.
Disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. Not that they ever
They were never normal.
but you know, more than
I love how we
usual.
both said that.
It spreads to anyone else. The killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they
Jesus
start bothering
Christ,
us.
Hiyoko!
That is.
Hey, Hiyoko!
I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said
Jeez,
that?
why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they don't spread the disease.
COVID?
But isolate? It's called quarantine, Hajime. Damn, how stupid are you? It's the only option to stop it
Backstreet
from
Boys reunion
spreading.
tour?
Even a preschooler knows that, idiot. Still, isn't isolating them a bit harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
Yeah, you're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Now, hold on a second.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Jackie, don't tell me you also agree with this.
What are the handprints on the window?
They're handprints.
What's wrong?
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, who's going to take care of them?
Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's she's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey!
Then why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperatures, right? Oh. So, I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez!
Alright, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens.
Nearby?
There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Are you done? We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You.
You're just hamsters, dude, but I get
He
you.
wasn't talking about the hamsters. He was talking about you.
I'll destroy you!
This is where their rivalry, quote unquote, really starts amping up, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Yes.
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 Dark Days of Destruction hamsters?
Jeez!
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's quarantine, we're still gotta be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know.
You know,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. There's no way we're gonna lose together, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, Monokuma gets what he wants.
Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You!
You saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too?
This life of mine is a spare anyway.
Fine then. Do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might end up endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really, really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too.
Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably.
I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you.
Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye! Do your best and try to stay alive.
Just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. Never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello?
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know... I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. I can't handle this stupid bitch.
That's quite the burden I have to bear for Hiko.
Yeah, well, I would probably say something stupid like I'll send her to a whorehouse again, so...
Fair enough. So we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are the 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease.
Don't do him dirty like that.
Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard for Hiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet. But anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do?
Had been in hospital.
Huh? Suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. Haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep.
Thank you for her pets.
Which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
No, it's not just heavy. I feel somewhat soft and...
I can't breathe.
Boobies.
Mikan!
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe!
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh?
Mikan fan service.
Get out of here!
Hajime?
It's been a while since we had a
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow, that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
She suffocated him with those tibbies.
She did.
Hajime!
Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. The only one that Rin's wife is allowed to sleep with is Nagito.
Yeah, but there's a reason why I have done nothing. You shall see. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
That is not what I meant.
Hey.
What are you guys doing?
Fuyuhiko, is that what you think? Don't get the wrong idea, she tried to kill me.
Are you pulling strings on your string board?
Don't tell me.
I am
Were
not.
you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You dirty, rotten bastard! You guys are fucking high school students!
Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it!
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger.
Danger? What?
When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Huh? Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry.
Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room.
Fuyuhiko's a prude, confirmed.
Nagito, please get a hold of yourself.
Oh, look at the flowers on the vase.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't notice that. Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. Since you were with Ibuki, I'm hypothesizing Mikan will kill Ibuki because she wants Hajime for herself.
Wow. Bruh. That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all. She may as well kill Nagito then.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget, Fidget!
Damn it, he's still waiting for it. Did he like accidentally pop in?
No, he came in because he's like fidgeting on the call button like Nagito's close to death.
Oh.
Damn it!
This looks very bad.
That's hilarious.
Nagito.
Hagame.
Despite Mikan's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all. Poor thing.
Damn it!
Okay, I guess it's Mikan then.
Mikan, is Nagito alright? Yeah, it's a chat
Oh,
jail
chat
down.
jail's- Oh.
Because it's not working, and I don't know how to make it work.
It looks like his breathing has returned. You can do it in mine. You can do it in mine, Faye.
Oh, I got it to work. Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey! Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. There's a lot of me in this room. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving?
You're right. He might be trying to say something. Chat is in jail twice.
Nagito! What happened?
As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed, so he's totally full of shit.
In other words, he's saying his condition is deteriorating and he feels horrible.
Yes.
Since Monokuma said that Nagito has liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that! Yes! Nagito is never going to die! I'll save him by any means necessary!
I see.
He survived
I
worse,
see.
it's true.
Got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito.
Far from her usual self.
If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Yes, that was a hint.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you.
Goods? Aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Hi, Fuyiko.
I'm so hungry.
Go get a snack.
I don't have any snacks. Hey, Fuyiko.
Eat your arm.
No.
What did you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk, idiot.
On top of the reception desk. It's
You know,
radio. Pressing booba to face works as an anime logic medicine. Fair. Fuyiko's talking about this, right? Looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this?
perfect timing. The blue light is blinking.
Does something happen when it blinks?
Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light.
Just have to press the button. Do what Fuyiko said and press the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Yeah, loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Izuichi, and this is...
Oh my god! That was loud!
Wow.
Thank you for Redeem! Oh my god, that was so loud. Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right!
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember remember that alley with all those shady looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So it may be a hassle, but we'll keep contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay, I'll see you later.
Didn't let him get a word in edgewise. Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
He did make Zoom, actually.
The surveillance camera comes with a This surveillance camera unit comes with a camera and a monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras.
I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa.
Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still had a limit. So apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel.
And then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel.
You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems.
But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them and when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to...
Would it be bad? He's a lunatic. I mean, it kind of would be bad.
Yeah, it would be bad. We love Nagito in this house.
Because we kind of need him.
Yeah. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in.
He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing.
Morning, Mom.
Go to bed!
Now then.
We don't need Chiaki, she's boring. It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again?
Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys?
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know.
You two, what are you talking about?
I don't like
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
Unbelievable.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
Notice on the bulletin board. Bulletin board notice. Is this the bulletin board notice he's talking about?
Is this perhaps the last class trial?
Hospital precautions.
Hospital precautions.
Eating and drinking is forbidden in the hospital building. Patients do not need to be accompanied overnight. Stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words...
Right, it's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner.
Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Pecan leave.
Jeez.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then.
You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being.
Got it, so you'll be in your cottage, right?
Yeah. So Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages. I am a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. Feel bad leaving Mikan alone. Guess for now I should try to get some sleep.
Eepy peepies.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening! It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're going to learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there,
16
get
keys.
serious. Huh?
Nagisa made 16 keys to his cottage door.
From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily make his pastries in the shape of a fish. Thane, can you not step on my keyboard, actually? And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you finish making taiyaki.
To you by Monokuma.
This concludes the fucking pointless-ass cooking class.